Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates, another episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2 Top 5 Plays. As always, when there's a new month, that means I got a brand new giveaway going on with Elgato Gaming. So if you want to win an HD60S capture card, make sure to follow that link in the description below. Also a big congrats to Slaktaren, who was the winner of last month's giveaway. But now, let's get straight into it. Starting off at the number 5 spot, we have Alfie BF2 TV with an Anakin play. Normally I don't feature Anakin plays, but this was a proper PTFO play as he only has 2 reinforcements left and he decides to sacrifice his Anakin when capping this point as he frantically runs back and forth trying to avoid damage as much as possible and just barely gets that objective done before he dies. Pretty clever play, as if he would have just stood still and captured it like most people do, he would have died a lot faster and therefore they would have lost that game. At the number 4 spot, we have Gen X 5150 with a very clean Dooku Wipe in Capital Supremacy. He pops the duelist and jumps straight in there, getting like 7 or 8 kills just like that, which shows how fast he is with a lightsaber once you pop that duelist card. And yeah, you should try to keep your distance to Dooku, that's for sure. At the number 3 spot, we have Gleason with a very good sniping streak here on Crate. He starts off by missing a couple of shots, but let's ignore that. But then he gets a couple of very clean consecutive headshots on enemies that are running. So it's not just people sitting still, but he's actually hitting them very cleanly right here. Bam, 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 headshot after headshot. Usually you don't expect to get headshotted when you're running, but in this case he hits them all cleanly, giving him a very nice streak. At the number 2 spot, we have Glanor Belinsky with another hero multi-kill on the capital ships, this time with Darth Mualla. He pulls off the perfect flank here, and I don't know why no one spotted him on the radar. That tends to always happen to me, but nevertheless he wipes all 8 of them out, including the Wookiees, for a very clean corridor wipe. And yeah, I really wish sometimes that you would not show up on the radar as a hero, as in that case you could pull off a lot more stuff like this. Lastly, at the number 1 spot, we have Ascension 1998 with one of the best B2 overload streaks I have seen, as he wipes out Anakin and like 6 or 7 more enemies with one use of the overload, including an ARC Trooper. I mean, just killing Anakin with a B2 is pretty good, but doing this and being able to aim as well as he does right here, killing enemy after enemy after enemy, is really nice, because you don't often see normal B2s in many of these streaks or clips. So it's nice to see that they can actually be deadly if used correctly. But that brings this video to an end. As always, a big thank you to Elgato Gaming for sponsoring this series. If you're interested in any of their capture cards or stream decks or their newer products, you can check out the link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.